you get here? Nobody's supposed to be here. I thought I loved you for the last time. My heart saying no, no. Nobody's supposed to be here. How you guys doing this evening? This part of the reading is called Personals. I'm hearing, don't take it personal. Not for real. Okay, we get into personals. Y'all, tonight is a going with the flow ass night, to be honest. Whatever comes out, comes out. I just feel the need to sit over here and say, baby, we about to get into it, okay? We about to get into it. So as people start to come back in here, I'm doing personal readings right now. So if you want a personal reading, you can sit over here and either donate to my Cash App or donate to my link in my motherfucking bio. Either way, we gonna get into it. Earth Queen, you ready? Let's go. Okay, let's go. If you guys want to be a part of the list, you can sit over here and go there. Okay, you can either donate to my link in my bio. How you doing, Alex? If you guys want a personal reading, you could donate to my link in my bio, or you can donate to my Cash App. Okay, let's go. Earth Queen, your name is Tatiana? Channel for Tati. I feel the need to sit over here and say, stop judging yourself so hard. Life is about life. Life is about progression. And you know what's crazy is, Tati, I feel the need to sit over here and say that, like, you gotta pour out the things that no longer serve you. I'm also getting image. Maybe you had image problems too when you was growing up, and I feel like you need to like get rid of that too. The reason why is because, Tati, you have to sit over here and accept yourself. You have to sit over here and put forth effort into yourself. And you know what, Tati, like, you've been here, like, and it's funny because now I'm like, you've been here through everything. So maybe you're the type of person where you literally have been there for a lot of different people at a lot of different points. But it's like, Tati, when are you gonna start being there for you? And it's funny because we talked about the evolution of my life, but when are we going to talk about the evolution of Tati's life? Is Tati ready to deal with what Tati went through? You know, I feel like you would make a really good therapist because, like, you're a good listener. And to be honest, Tati, I feel like you really, you know, you have the answer to everything. But when it comes to your life, Tati, you don't ever have the answer to you. And the funny shit is you really do have the answer, but you just don't listen to your answers. It's like you second guess your heart, second guess your good. That's the unworthiness within you, though, or the feeling of unworthiness. Channel for Tati. Yeah. It's funny because you're halfway through. It's like you really are trying to release. You really are trying to, you're really trying to let go of the burdens. You're really trying to stop carrying other people's shit. But the point of the matter is that how can you let go of other people's shit when you still care about them? Yeah. You're going through a big change right now, Tati. And I feel the need to sit over here and say, life is about lessons, you know? One more time. I feel the need. It's so funny because it's like, Tati, you went through a lot of heartbreak. But the point of the matter is that you have yet to, It's like you let half of it go, but half of it is fucking still there. It's like you're still it's like half and half. You could be seeing 10 a lot. But I feel like the biggest thing is that God is trying to sit over here and show you that you can have whatever it is that you want in life, Tati. And I think that Like, that's what God is trying to hand you is, I'm hearing stability, but you're not thinking big enough. It's like you're working hard, but what are you working towards? And what's funny is because I'm seeing control issues, but I'm getting more so, like, if I'm keeping it a being with you, it's like God wants you to manifest from an energy of what you're like. Hold on, wait, because God is like, you're about to say it wrong. God wants you to, like, whatever it is that you want to manifest, He wants you to manifest, but you keep manifesting from the lessons that you've learned instead of manifesting from your heart, if that makes sense. It's like the shit that you want is like you're manifesting half-ass shit because you have went through a lot of heartbreak. It's like the things that you've you manifested half-ass shit. It's like you think that you need to work harder for the shit that you want, but you really don't. And then now I'm also getting the energy. It's like it's because of the things that you went through in life that made you feel that you were that you have to shortchange yourself. It's like you manifest yourself, but you manifest shortchange, and in reality, God wants you to sit over here and take your lessons and take the lessons, but don't take the hurt with you and manifest bigger. But you have to let go of always wanting to control everything and wanting to know how everything is supposed to happen. It's just, if that's what's for you and it aligns with you, you're going to receive it. And if it doesn't, then that's not a part of your path. But I do feel the need to sit over here and say that a lot of this journey is about being unknown. Okay? A lot of this journey is about the unknown, but what we do know what's true is what has already happened. But the point of the matter is that what has happened is the past. What has happened is that, listen, what has happened is that you done went through some shit, you still carrying shit, and now it's time to do something with the shit that you're carrying. Either we could sit over here and we could write a book about it. We could sit over here and go to therapy about it. We can go back to school. We could sit over here and figure it out. But I'm getting like, whatever we need to do something about this money problem though. And the reason why is because I'm hearing you make more money when you're happy. Like, more things come to you, like you work harder, you have things that just flow to you. Everything just happens when you're happier. But the point of the matter, it's like when you need your energy to manifest, but the point of the matter is that if you're manifesting from a dark place, well, you're gonna keep manifesting dark ass shit. If you keep thinking that you have to work harder instead of working smarter, then guess what? You're going to keep manifesting that. But the point of the matter is that God is offering you a new way. Are you going to take it? God is offering you God is offering you help in order to rid yourself of the burdens that you have carried. And it's like half of the burdens I'm just keep getting half and half. Half of them are gone, but half of them are still there. It's like I'm getting a I don't care energy, and you really truly believe that you don't care, but like if something comes back up to trigger you, then it pops back up. Do you use sex too to get over shit? Like to fill a void? To feel worthy? I don't know. And it's not that I don't know. That's just what I'm picking up, to be honest. And one of my teachers told me that, and this could be significant for you, it's like, when you know something, say it. Don't second guess yourself. Because whether if a person wants to admit it or not, some of it is true. Trust your intuition. Even if you're doing, she told me, if you're doing a reading, sometimes you could predict the future way in the future, and it comes true. But I feel the need to sit over here and tell you, sweets, that eventually it'll make sense. Whether if you want to believe it now or later. Maybe that's significant too, is that maybe the reason why you're not getting that other stuff out of you, like maybe the reason why you're not sitting over here dealing with the rest of the things is because you don't think that they are there. You don't think that the hurt is still there. I'm hearing like you keep thinking that you dealt with it. You keep thinking that, it's like you keep thinking that you did it. You keep thinking that you're manifesting your shit away. But the point of the matter is God is sitting over here saying, but the hurt is still within you. It's literally still there. I'm hearing not all of it, but it's like if you have resentment and you're saying, I fixed the resentment within me. but then somebody come up to you and you start resenting them. It's like, did you truly fix it? Okay, and I'm gonna leave it there. Get that shit out of you. Yeah, I don't be saying stuff that I know when I'm channeling. You better start it. And honestly, Earth, I didn't even know that you actually did readings, okay? But start speaking up about it. Alex, let's go, baby. If you guys want a reading done, you could either donate to my Cash App or you can donate to my link in my bio. No problem, Earth. With you, Alex, I feel the need to sit over here and say it's time for you to get familiar with your spirit team. I'm also hearing your ancestors because I got something in my head. I don't know if you have an altar, but maybe you should get an altar. I feel the need to say, Alex, you don't know who it is that you have behind you. But the point of the matter is that you do have people that's supporting you and that is guiding you in this time. And that's why, like, if you are feeling like things are like you're being pulled in a direction, or you feel like, you know, you're being urged to do this or urged to do that, urged to relax, urged to rest, it's like the reason why is because you're being guided by a whole bunch of different people. I'm getting like, there's people that want you to go in this avenue, and there's people that want you to go in that avenue, and there's people that want you to just play, and then there's people that want you to rest. It's like you have a lot of different guys that want to work with you in this time. And that's why, Alex, you feel like you're all over the place on top of the shit that you're going through in your personal life. Okay, Mara, I don't tell you how much to donate. I just tell you donate what you're called to. If you do want a longer reading though, I do say donate more though. But I'm gonna always get out all the messages that I'm supposed to. I feel the need to sit over here and tell you though, Alex, you gotta get on your Zoom. If you only view things as one-sided, then guess what? Then you're only gonna see one side of a situation, Alex. But I feel the need to sit over here and say that if you turn it a little bit, then maybe you'll be able to see both sides of it. I'm also like getting like an hourglass. Time is of the essence. But to be honest, whenever people, it's so funny because this thing with time, I feel like it's fake. Like, I believe time is fake, but it's like they always sit over here and say you're running out of time, you're running out of time. But in reality, we have all the time in the fucking world. What are we rushing for? What are we rushing for love? What are we rushing for finances? Like, we always have exactly what it is, what we need in the moment. We just have to really figure out what our vision is, and then our money comes. Then our home comes. Then our car comes. Like, we just need to figure out what it is that we want. And I think that that's significant, Alex, is that this life is not about what your spirit guides want. It's not about what your ancestors want. Now, I will say, Alex, that you do got to do something though, okay? Like you're being forced, and let me tell you something, like you have to do something. It's just what door do you want to walk through, you know? And I think that that's why you're feeling the urge to just do everything, or you're feeling the urge to pick something. But this process is not to be rushed. I'm hearing, Alex, if you have a vision, stick to your vision. Don't let worry. Like, once you get your vision, don't let nobody alter it, and don't let nobody sit over here and tell you that it's capable versus it's not. It's like, for example, if you have like the Alex's perfect vision, you want to be a cook. You want to open your own restaurant. It's like you want you and your husband to run the restaurant. You want to have kids so you can pass it down to your kids. Like, that is Alex's perfect vision. Well then, Alex, that's your perfect vision. The universe is going to accept that because it comes from a true, honest place. And then guess what? Now it's time for the universe to do their part. And then from there, from the universe doing their part, well then you could receive exactly the family that you want, the life that you want. But the point of the matter is Alex, you have to sit over here and be able to identify that, like, the moments that make you happy. Do you want to do? And it's funny how my cards literally just like, my cards went like this. It's like with each pathway, and it's funny because God has given this to you, but it's like whatever your vision, whatever your vision is, requires different things, different seeds to be planted. So let me show you, because I'm gonna show you the cards that they're showing me that they laid down. Okay, whatever it is that you want, you can receive it, because the Wheel of Fortune is fucking here. But the point of the matter is that you have to stop putting a time limit on things. And not only that, you have to sit over here and really look at, okay, and I'm hearing, don't look at things from a money perspective. Look at like yourself. Look, like, do a real self-reflection, like reflection on what would really stimulate you. What would be like if you never had to worry about money, Alex, what would you do? What is the vision? Maybe you need to meditate during this time, because that's how I came up with my vision. From that, and understand, baby, understand this part. From your vision, the money, the family, whatever it is that you want is going to come from it. You said you want family, there goes your family. You said you wanted to receive pentacles, there you go. You said you wanted to receive advice and friendships that's going to support you, you got that. You said you want the marriage, there goes the marriage. You said you want divine guidance. You said you wanted to speak to God, you wanted your spiritual gifts to get stronger, there you go. You said you wanted to party, there goes partying, celebrating, happy moments, you just getting over the pain, the frustrations, there you go. Balance is being restored in your life. But the point of the matter is you got to sit over here and recognize that, listen, everything is a teaching moment. You're meant for more. And if you settle for less, then Alex, you're going to get less. But the point of the matter is that you have to put your past behind you. You have to let the burdens go. You have to sit over here and let go of that weak ass thoughts. Let go of those weak ass thoughts and understand that your vision might take some fucking time, but you're going to get there. Because God has your back. And to anybody that tries to hurt you, Alex, don't worry, because God sees them. But the point of the matter is it's time to get you out of the current situation that you're in. Because, Alex, you're not meant to fucking be poor. You're meant to be fucking happy. Okay? And I'm going to leave it there. Brianna, sorry that I didn't answer your question. For readings, like, I always just go say donate what you're called to donate. If you do want a personal reading and you don't want to do it on live, and you have certain questions and you like they real intimate and stuff like that, I would say, or I would encourage you to book like a personal with me. You could book either a video reading with me or a phone call reading with me, either or, it doesn't matter. If you want something that's physical that you can go back and watch, which is what I recommend, because sometimes when I do my readings, like, I could predict the present, the future, and the past. So sometimes things could resonate in this moment, but there might be somebody that comes into your life and I'll be like, okay, that man is a fucking Pisces, or he a Taurus, like, or his name could begin with a T. And it's like, you don't know, but like a month from now, it's like, oh, did she said that? He could be a Cancer type shit, you know, like. So I always recommend, and that's not just to you, Bree, that's just to everybody. When y'all get readings, I always encourage y'all to get video readings, because it always, like sometimes when we're on the phone, I love talking to y'all. So either one that y'all are called to do it. But like, I love doing video readings because it's like you can keep that, you know, you can keep it. So, but it's whatever you guys are called to do, okay? Alana, let's go, baby. And then I have you, Mara. Alana, don't feel guilty. And the reason why I sit over here and I say that is because, Alana, health is wealth. Health is wealth. A lot of people, and you know what's crazy is because, Alana, what made me realize today, or what made me realize this was today, and even moments before, I talked about this, but sometimes like I be getting like fatigued, or I've had moments where I fainted before and I've scared myself. There's been times where I've had food poisoning and I thought I was about to die. Like, there have been moments where like I was really sick, Alana, and I feel as though like in those moments, money didn't matter, relationships didn't matter. I really just focused on, there was moments where I felt like I couldn't breathe. Like, I'm like, Alana, health is wealth. So it's like, even if you make all this fucking money, and I was telling a guy this, even if you sit over here and you make all this shit, even if you do all these things that you aspire to do, but you don't enjoy the moment leading up to this, or you're not healthy enough to even experience like the point that you got to, you worked yourself to fucking death, or you put everybody before you and now you're sick. It's like, what did I do all this time? That's significant, Alana. Is that life is about you enjoying it. Life is about you experiencing it. Life is about you putting forth effort into you. And that's, I think, what this health scare was for. It's a health scare, Alana. It's not permanent. It's to show you life is short. No matter how old you are. There's babies that were born with diabetes type shit. Like, life is short. You never fucking know, okay? Let's keep going. Channel for Alana. Yeah. That's why, and another thing, Alana, you need to sit over here and rest. You have to declutter, and I'm hearing you need to reprioritize. The reason why, also watch who's guiding you. The reason why I say that, Alana, is because I feel like there's a lot of things that's going on in your life. Oh, God said take that one. And this is God itself speaking to you. God is sitting over here telling me right now that you need to sit over here and figure out what's working for you versus what's not working for you. But not only that, it's time for you to really get clear on your vision. Stop overworking yourself and start taking account and start taking care of yourself. When you need to rest, when you need to relax, you need to go get in touch with nature. You have to do that. The reason why, Alana, is because God is calling to you. God is calling. It's like, when's the last time that you actually just sat back and enjoyed things without you stressing? I'm hearing stress is what's causing a lot of things too. Stop stressing. I'm also start going with the flow instead of expecting things. 2008 could be significant, but I just feel the need to sit over here and say, if you're worried about a person or you're worried about the past, let that shit go. I feel like your main focus is on you creating the life that it is that you need. You going with the flow. You understanding that life is about changes. It's about ups and downs, yes, but most of these are supposed to be about enjoying the moment. But I think that the biggest thing is you sitting over here realizing that, yes, I understand that things go up and down. I understand that there will be moments where I am at the best time in my life, and there might be times where it'd be like, but the point of the matter is that this might be a moment, but understand that you have the power to manifest whatever life that you want, and understand that certain things take a little bit more time, but it's not for you to give up on it. Okay? And I'm gonna leave it there, Alana. I hope that you feel well. I wish you a speedy recovery, and I know you're going to be fine. Because I believe that. And I feel that, and Alana, you need to feel that too. But it's time for you to be real with you and put you first, okay? Mara, let's go, baby. Mara, you could be being urged to learn a different language. I also feel like you're at a completion. You could be hearing, or no, you need to start paying attention to, like, I'm hearing outside conversations. So, Mara, it's funny because I'm kind of getting a nosy energy, but I'm hearing like God is trying to tell you something, Mara. Like God, it's like, for example, if you're sitting over here at a taco shop, and you just eating tacos and shit like that, and you overhear a conversation about somebody talking about real estate, or you overhear somebody sitting over here talking about like an investment property, or so heavy emphasis on real estate. I don't know why I'm saying that, but like you hear people talking about, like, what's something else? You should stop drinking milk because they're putting this in the milk. Like, pay attention to that, Mara. And the reason why, and you know what's crazy is Mara, I didn't even check if you were here, but I knew that you were here. And I think that that's significant, Mara. You're always in the right place at the right time. So don't question that. I'm also getting that what was significant about yesterday, go, like, pay it. What happened yesterday? Do an evaluation. Confirmation. because there was a lot of synchronicities and there was a lot of moments where there's a lot of I'm getting a lot of death and rebirth energy, Mara. I'm also getting the energy that it's time for you to choose a side. I'm seeing LA could be significant, and I'm also seeing the Ankh could be significant. You could be learning about your spirituality. You could be also learning to trust yourself, trusting your intuition, or that's your next steps. I also feel the need to sit over here and say, in moments where you need to cry, Mara, you need to cry. In moments where you sit over here and feel like you need to work, then you need to work, but you need to balance it out and make sure that you're not putting all your love in one basket. And the reason why is because you need to make sure that these people are your true people. I'm seeing sunflowers could be significant. Maybe you need to sit over here and get out and smell the roses more, or maybe start getting more flowers for your home. I'm also getting the energy that you are what you put out, but the point of the matter is that closed mouths don't get fed. So if you don't ask for shit, you won't receive shit. I also feel the need to sit over here and tell you that, listen, the world is what you make it. The world is your canvas. Maybe if I don't know if you're an artist, but I see a like a easel here. So I feel like it's time. And if you're not, I feel the need to sit over here and say, there's 3 messages. You need to get back into your hobby, or find some hobbies. It could be painting. 2, I feel like you need to recreate your vision on what it is that you want, not based off of a man or not based off of anybody but you. And then I see a key here. 3 is make sure that pain is getting out of you, because you're creating from your pain. You need to create from like love. So I'm saving all my love. And you know, it's funny that this song came on, and the reason why is because, yeah, Whitney Houston had sad songs, but now she was singing about love, and a lot of her hits was, I believe, like love hits. So it's like the more that you create out of love, well, the more you get a response. But if you create out of hate, well, then you're gonna create a lot of hate. Be aware of drones at this time. I'm also seeing airplanes. Gonna rather be home there with you. So I'm saving all my love. Okay, you want me to take this one? Okay. I feel the need to sit over here and tell you, and you know what's crazy? That's not even the one I was gonna take. Okay, well, you know what's best. I feel like the life that you have right now. Hold on, wait. She said, just be patient and wait a little longer. I'm hearing whatever seeds, it's like whatever it is that you are manifesting, whatever you're putting forth effort into, whatever it is that you're trying to create in these moments, Mara. Tonight is the night. This song is significant. I don't know where my remote is. Maybe that's significant. Oh. You have, Mara, all of this shit is significant. You have a say-so in what's in, and it's funny. Then I find the remote. You have a say-so in what channel you like. If you want to think of it in the terms of a TV or the song. Okay, on a serious note though, everything is significant, because when I sit over here and I tell you, I couldn't find the remote at first. God is sitting over here saying you have control over what you want your vision to be, but you don't have control over like how to get there. So it's like if I give you the remote and I be like, okay, you choose what you want to watch. You choose where you want to get. You tell me, Mara, what you want your life to look like. You want 3 kids? You say you tell me you say I want to be a doctor, I want to be a lawyer. You tell me I want to live in this state, I want to live in this country. You have control over that. You can manifest that. You can plant that seed. But God is sitting over here saying, baby, who's in your energy? Precious, the list is still open. Now I want to do a love reading for you. Tonight is the night. Let me hurry up with this one. And you know what's crazy? The whole thing, because Whitney Houston said, be patient. Enjoy the moment. I would. Do you got two people fighting over you? Or you might in the future. That's why it's important for you to get clear on your vision. Because if you plant too many seeds, if you be like, well, God, I want to be a stripper. And then I want to be a doctor too. Like, you're going to attract two different people. And what was that? I'm getting Players Club energy. Two different visions need two different stories. Anyway, channel for this love energy, because I feel like clearing it up. You already know what you need to do. Get clear on your vision. You don't have to, and lose the control of how you get there. Just get clear on your vision. Who's this love person? I really felt I meant to be here. You are supposed to. Oh, it's somebody. It's an ex. Don't you know? It could be somebody that you cut off. Yeah, it's somebody. I'm getting like it's somebody from your past. Always here by your side. Somebody. I'm getting it's an ex. But I feel like you're coming off. I feel like it's somebody you cut off, to be honest. And I think the reason why it's like you walked away from it because it was time. And you know it's crazy that there's an X right there. But it was time for you to walk away from this person. But I feel like they still care, okay? It might have not even really been no shit for real. I'm gonna leave it there. Precious, let's go. It was somebody you departed from though, but they really did care, okay? But you had to refocus on your vision. And because you're refocusing on your vision, they couldn't be a part of your future. And that's okay. Sometimes we have people, Mara, that love us. Sometimes we have people that's infatuated with us. Sometimes we have people that hate us. But in turn, it's really love. So there's that. So, Mara, sometimes you just gotta resurface, okay? Precious, that wasn't for you. I hadn't started yours yet. Precious, let's go. If you guys want a personal reading right now, you could join the list by donating to my Cash App or donating to my link in my bio, okay? Okay. Precious, let's go, baby. I feel like you sit over here and say, sit back, relax, and just chill. You're going to have exactly what it is that you need. For some reason, I see a trampoline. Go back in a time in your life when you actually, like, was jumping on a trampoline. That could be significant. Or maybe when you was jumping, maybe you're jumping timelines. But I feel the need to sit over here and say, when back in the day when you jumped on trampolines, you didn't have a care in the fucking world. All you cared about, if you could do some flips, you'll do like a little somersault. You do a front flip, but that was it. Like jumping high, other people. And now I'm getting the image like of kids jumping on a trampoline. And it feels like I'm seeing 3 kids, but it's like, you know, like when y'all jumping together, somebody can jump like really close to you and make you go super high in the air. I feel like somebody's about to send you or make you take flight. I don't know how I just equated that, but yeah. Go journal. Go journal, Mara. No, it's okay, Precious, because you always on time. For some reason, like, I'm getting field day could be significant. I also see the post office could be significant. I see a truck, like a Jeep truck. And then now I'm seeing a bed. Do you have a queen size bed? You could be being urged to get a new bed if your back is hurting. Confirmation. Is there anything else you want to tell her? You could be urged to learn a new language. But I'm hearing like everybody always go to Spanish. Do Arabic. I just seen that. I feel like it's time for you to cut through all the unnecessary bullshit, cut through all the exes, cut through all the hate and energies, cut through all the people that have an opinion on how your life should go, and do life how you want to do it. You are your best guide. Don't get me wrong, God will always present people in front of you to give you suggestions, but in reality, it's on you to go to your guides. I'm hearing go to God to ask him, like, is that really the best way for me? And then God will reveal that for you, okay? And that's whenever you're in question, Precious. Like, it's like, for example, if somebody sit over here and give you some unsolicited advice type shit, I feel like they need to say, be careful of going into the ocean, because there could be some sharks. And you know what's crazy? I was gonna say some snakes, because I see a shark eating a piece of pizza. Maybe there's a big, and then I'm thinking like of sharks. They're sharks is like on Shark Tank, like, so business endeavors. So it could be like a big shark that's trying to eat what you delivering type shit. Trying to eat or trying to take your ideal. I feel the need to sit over here and tell you though, 1010 could be significant. Oh, you're your best guide. Your God and your ancestors will always reveal to you, big one. They will always reveal to you what you need to do. But the point of the matter is that if you are unbothered, or if you're like overstimulated, I'm hearing, if you are like, if you're just too anxious, God, you won't give them enough room to reveal to you all your options. Because sometimes the reason why God won't just give you one clear answer if you're ever looking for it is because God is like, there's a lot of different options, okay? And I just got a notification that said, please help, please help. I feel like you've been asking your guides, and you could really be a star seed, because I see a star. I feel like you've really been asking for guidance, but each moment that you're going through life, it's like, it's a teaching moment. So it's like a lot of the lessons that you go, you have to guide yourself through it. But I'm hearing, if the lesson is too hard, know that your guides is going to pop up to show you which way it is. But the point of the matter is that you have to sit over here and release the things that's not serving you. And enjoy the, yeah. And I just said 10-10. I kept seeing 10-10s. You said I drive a Jeep. Okay. You can ask a certain question. Go ahead. You could ask about a specific person. But I'm going to get out this last message, okay? You could type your question. I feel the need to sit over here and say you're holding on to a lot of burdens, and there's a lot of things that you need to release. I'm also getting that you need to enjoy the ride, because there's a lot of secrets that are being that aren't being revealed in order for you to just enjoy. I'm hearing enjoy the ride. But I'm also getting you need to sit over here and put forth energy. Be careful about what you're putting forth energy into, because I feel like you might be sitting over here working too much, and when in reality God is sitting over here telling you to rest, to attract more to you, okay? Okay, what's your question? You said, I just want to know about me and B, and if there's a purpose. Oh, there's always a purpose. There's always a purpose. But what's your purpose? Let's find out. What is Precious and B's purpose of being together? Well, let me start by saying, can she know right now? You can know. Okay, you can know. What is their purpose? You know what's funny is because I see two people outside, and I've never seen my neighbors that's like right across from me outside, but they're in their patio and they're like two guys, but they're drinking. So having a good time could be significant, or enjoying the moment could be significant. And the Fool card kept coming out, so I'm hearing enjoying the moment. I'm hearing taking a risk too. What is the purpose of them? And then when I look up, I see eating out and stuff like that. So maybe really teaching yourself how to date. I'm also seeing flowers too. So like learning how to date again, and also learning how to receive. I see hella drinks though. I see a martini now. What is the purpose of her in what is the purpose of her and B? To not settle for not to settle for energies that's not for you. Yeah. Confirmation. Is to restore your balance. So you're going through a teaching moment right now, to be honest. And one of your teaching moments is for you to sit over here and be able to identify, well, is this person somebody? Because right now you're planting seeds, right? Because it's berries. But I feel like God is testing you to sit over here and see, well, is Mr. B is he a motherfucking a blessing, or is he a mooch? Is he a thief of your energy? I'm getting, are you going to sit over here and look at your past? It's like, I'm getting like, based off of your past, you have an option, Precious. And you have to judge, well, can I put my past behind me and view this as a reward? Or do I view this as a waste of time? Or is it just I'm hearing, is it just a good time? I'm hearing, is it not for a long time, or is it for a long time? Well, that's up for you to decide. And I'm hearing within time that will be revealed. But I feel like, Precious, your intuition be on point. I think the biggest thing is that you just be a little bit in your head. I'm hearing you be caught up on your past. So I'm also getting one of your lessons could be for you to sit over here and because I'm hearing you have multiple reasons with this person. You have multiple lessons within this person, because then they went back inside. So I'm getting like all the lessons are hidden, but the one lesson I can give you, I can't give it to you because I had it in my head, but God took it out of my head. They're being hidden from you. Yeah, it's for balance though. Oh, there we go. Can I tell her that? I can't tell you. It came back in my head, but I can't tell you. But I feel the need to sit over here and say everything is about restoring balance within your life. And you know what's crazy? I did a reading about restoring balance. So, and it was actually earlier, and I'm in this shirt, but I haven't posted it yet. So when I post it, go watch the reading for restoring balance. Okay? Okay. If you guys want any more other personal readings, you could either, whatchamacallit, you could either link in the motherfucking bio. Should I do any more personals? Do any of y'all want personals? They're like, whatever you want to do, babe. It's your world. You do it. Plant your seeds. It's 10:07. You said I do overthink a lot. I'm trying to figure him out and not be so caught up in my past. There's your answer. And I think that that's the biggest thing. Is he a product of your past or is he a product of your future? That's for you to figure out. It's funny. Way of life. What seeds do you want to plant? Alright, y'all. I'm getting out of here. If you guys want a personal reading that's off of live, you can sit over here and literally either go to my link in my motherfucking bio, or you can email me, okay? You said, am I a bad person, princess? You're not no bad person. Nobody's a bad person. You have made a lot of mistakes, though. But all is forgiven. You just got to forgive yourself. Because everything's so triggering. Precious is supposed to be triggering. That's what life is about. When things are triggering you, it's triggering you to change for the better. But a lot of people like to think as triggers, like they think as trigger as scaring you, you know? Like they think it's trigger as, why is this like I don't have control over my emotions? Trigger, but it's triggering you to get you to pay attention to it. It's getting you to trigger you to fix it, to call your attention to it. And then once your attention is there, it's like, okay, let's calm down. Why am I here? Why am I upset by this? Or why am I happy by it? Why am I excited by this? See, it's so funny. We always pay attention to triggers when they're like, when they give us butterflies or they make us nervous or they make us angry or sad. But what happens when we're triggered in a happy way? Like, oh my God, I'm so excited. Like, ooh, I don't know what's coming. Like, it's like we don't give those triggers any acknowledgments. So there's that. You said I have so many questions. Is it okay to ask? Go ahead. I'll give you 2 questions. And then I'm getting out of here, y'all, because I'm tired. I want to go relax. Which yesterday? Yesterday as in today before 12 a.m. or yesterday? Hey, beauty. Hold on. Mara, what you talking about? You said which yesterday? Yesterday as in today before 12 or yesterday? Mara, is this a trick question? I sure am on. Like, beauty, I've been on for like a few hours now. You would be proud of me. You did. Oh, I forgot to heart your shit back because I seen your response. Significance of yesterday. Oh, the 27th. Sorry. Sometimes when I do readings, and I just learned this from one of my teachers. When I be doing readings, like, when God be talking through me, like it be my voice, but it be God's message. Yeah, I forget it. I forget the messages. I could literally do a reading right now and I could forget everything that I told you. But I learned that the reason why is because it's not for me, it's for y'all. And I can't hold on to y'all messages. But if you do ask me, there are certain things that I do remember. But for you, Mara, yesterday as in October 27th. What happened on that day? The whole day. You just woke up from 7 hours of sleep. I need to do that. I want to go be laid up. Yeah, that could be significant too. Do we really want to be laid up? She said, just hold me close. She said, give me your phone. With you, I feel stronger. I like this girl. Who is she? And this song is entitled Universe. That is so funny. Isis, you know this song? I never heard this song before. Okay, let me go back to reading it. Okay, thank you. I've heard closed mouths don't get fed. I've heard it before. Does it mean more than what it is? In that reference, I was saying, like, when you want something, speak up about it. I also got, like, listen, if something hurts your feelings, speak up about it too. That's all I meant by that. Mara, it could mean a little bit deeper than what, it could be, for some reason I'm getting like alien energy too. And then I see you removing a mask. But I feel the need to sit over here and say, Mara, the reason that you're looking deeper into it is because you're trying to make sense of it. Try to calm down first and then ask yourself, like, what does it mean? Come back to it is what I'm hearing. It's because what I mean, so the way spirituality works is that when somebody says something to you and it triggers you to like go deeper and you like, I feel like it means something deep, like there's something between the lines. Mara, well, that's your third eye sitting over here like, okay, but what does it mean to you? To me, it meant just watch or start opening up and speaking up for yourself. But to you, it could be like, well, shit, I don't know, because I'm not Mara. But it could be like, closed mouths don't get fed. It could literally be literal. Go eat some shit, you know? If it's three times the charm. Third time's the charm. Closed mouths don't get fed. You need to pay attention to it and figure out what it means to you. But that's what it intuitively means to me. Cause you are my universe, my everything, my sunset. Yeah, we should always talk how we really feel and don't hold it in. And that's a fact. And you mentioned 3, and I'm just like, Mara is something deeper. Run after me, don't do it, universe. Sorry, I thought I pressed send. It's okay, Isis. I had seen it on there. That's why I was like, I like this song. Y'all, we've been listening to all types of shit tonight. I really like the vibe, though. I like that it goes to so many different artists. Okay, well, I'm getting out of here, y'all. I love y'all. I'm going to be... Matter of fact, I'm not going to be. I'm about to go watch me a movie. I want to sit back, relax, and just chill. Okay, let me stop bullshitting. Hello, okay, thank you very much. You're right. I need to calm down. That was a lot. And Mara, when I upload this, just come back and watch it. And that's the importance of everything too, is that sometimes like things don't be making sense until later on in life. That's why I'm just like, maybe you sit over here and you think about it, but when it comes back up to you, when you watch it again, then reflect on it and what it means, because sometimes things mean different things at different times. Okay? You said life is funny. Okay, I love y'all. I'm going bye. I'm tired, boss. I'm hearing this too damn bad. You keep digging. All right, good night, guys.